75 years ago, a group of governors and state lawmakers united to form an interstate compact dedicated to improving education throughout the South. We celebrate that occasion this year with the theme, Yesterday's Dream, Today's Reality, Tomorrow's Vision. Yesterday's Dream. During the first half of the 20th century, the South was largely a poor, rural region with an agricultural economic base. Citing a 1938 report on the economic conditions of the South, President Roosevelt described the region as the nation's #1 economic problem. Southern leaders did not take this lightly.
This was something that was really eye-opening for the leaders in our region, for governors, legislators, and for educators. And they began talking about what it would take to raise standards in the South and improve education and economics.
That compact became the Southern Regional Education Board, and from the beginning, the organization, the nation's first of its kind, was determined to be fiercely nonpartisan.
When you keep your eye on the ball, on the mission, on the fact that you're still trying to help states do things together that they can't do as well individually, when you keep searching for those things, when you keep raising those things as your guiding star, that goes a long way toward helping you over the issues of politics.
You know, SREB has had many faces since 1948. The E and SREB, the education of the Southern Regional Education Board, that face has changed. When we started in 1948, we were really about helping get access to college, access to post-secondary, because we had just been designated as the biggest economic liability in the country.
Today's reality. SREB works with states to improve education at every level, from early childhood through graduate school and the workforce. One of SREB's flagship initiatives is the State Doctoral Scholars Program, which has supported more than 2,000 students at 109 institutions since its founding by Director Dr. Ainsley Abraham in 1993.
Well, one of the things we are doing is addressing a problem that has been well documented in higher education, and that is the participation of not only students of color, but of faculty of color, and just inclusion up and down the educational pipeline. And I think our program plays a vital role in making sure that the students who sit in the seats in those classrooms are reflected in the instruction or by the instructors at the front of the classroom.
It's hard for someone to be what they cannot see, and SREB from the first time to me walking across the stage at the end always showed me what I could be, and not only showed me what I could be, supported me too.
As the nation's oldest and largest compact of its kind, SREB works throughout the 16 member states and beyond to help educators increase student success.
Well, SREB has a long tradition of helping schools, districts, and communities improve the lives of the individuals in the region.
We are not prescriptive in nature. We engage faculty in taking ownership of the problems and the solutions to those problems. And schools and districts find that of great value because they're not following some script.
The powerful instructional practices for SREB that make them powerful is that they're a set of behaviors, of quality behaviors for teachers and students with artifacts to empower kids to take ownership of their own learning in the classroom.
Tomorrow's vision. The future holds great promise for the Southern Regional Education Board. From the silent generation and baby boomers to Gens Z and Alpha, SREB has been a dream, is a reality, and will continue to be a vision for support and improvement of all levels of education in its region.
Happy 75 years, SREB. You have a long and successful history, and I know you've got a great future ahead of you.
Thank you for 75 years of excellence. I applaud you for your past. I celebrate the present, but I also know that the best is yet to come.
My hopes are that it'll continue for another 75 years and on, and continue to be as successful as it has been.
I'm so happy that SREB, 75 years.
75 years and going strong.
It has been a wonderful opportunity of being here on the back end. Our history is rich and our future is bright. Happy 75th, SREB.
I wish SREB a very happy 75th anniversary. I've been here for more than half of those 75 years.
Happy 75th anniversary to the Southern Regional Education Board. I hope I look as good at 75 as you do. Thank you for all the work that our states do. It is such an honor and a pleasure to serve as president of SREB, and I look forward to hopefully another 75 years.
Happy 75th anniversary, SREB. Job well done.